From a hidden ghost ship to a hulking great dancing zombie. Here are 20 video game Easter eggs that will make you say, what the f***? The operators in Rainbow Six Siege may be a force to be reckoned with, but they also have an artistic side too. If you see a block of marble in game, give it a quick melee and you will create a totally accurate Tachanka statue. Looking good, my guy. But that has nothing on Hitman, the game series packed with ridiculous Easter eggs. On this island paradise here, Agent 47 can find and destroy 14 golden skulls. After hitting every single one of them, a mysterious ghost ship appears on the waves outside, never to be seen again. Wait, I can do better. In the second Goat Simulator game, which is obviously called Goat Simulator 3, you can find this indestructible rock. Should you bleat at it long enough, a divine Holy Spirit will hear your pleas and move that boulder for you. Inside is a cave with bread, fish, water and wine, and look who's having a nap. It's Jesus Christ. By resurrecting him, you can play as Disco Jesus, which gets even weirder when he speaks.
Bah.
Because he's still a goat.
Bah.
Speaking of the undead, Call of Duty Cold War Zombies has an amazing Easter egg by finding and shooting these orbs. Eventually, this will happen. A zombie coffin dance party. Weird. This is a callback to a viral video of pallbearers dancing in Ghana. The internet has opened up the world so much. Another video game with impressive details and downright weird Easter eggs is Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. An amazing detail first can be heard when attempting to open the first locked door in the game 66 times. Eventually, you'll hear this.
Execute Order 66.
Brilliant, right? Well, there's also strange Easter eggs in here, like the Tomb of Zepho. By moving one of the orbs, you'll unlock a hidden area. It's difficult to make the jump, but once you arrive to this place here, you'll see characters from the Star Wars franchise. The thing is, they're all terribly made with low poly versions. I think that's supposed to be Yoda. This place is cursed. Gears of War has a real WTF Easter egg, and it's all about beards. On the prologue mission by shadowing Dom for the entire encounter, this will happen. Every character from now on has a beard, and I mean everyone. Damn, she looks good.
A shock? Yeah.
Not weird enough for you? What about this in Alien Colonial Marines? It's a tense survival team shooter with a tasty secret. At this section of the game, look across the cavern and you'll see a box of donuts. Shooting that box does this. A freaking giant donut rolls down and crushes your enemies. Just like in the movies, right? Just Cause is another series with insane Easter eggs. Here are two that are weapon related. In the farmland, it's possible to spot this weapon on the ground. Using it may shock you. Every NPC you hit with this thing turns into a cow, making some weird and wonderful sights. And there's another pistol named the DK pistol. You know what it's gonna do. Big heads for everyone you shoot. Shoot them too much and they'll eventually float off into space. This must be a homage to the Donkey Kong mode of GoldenEye on the N64. Amazing. Another game that changes your appearance is Fall Guys, and the Among Us skins in particular. There is a tiny chance that any of these skins will change before the round starts. The red and purple variants can become imposters, complete with a smile only a mother could love, and the orange skin, on the other hand, can be transformed into a fallen crewmate, which is freaky as heck to see running around. Have you seen this room in Hogwarts Legacy? Filled with stone statues, it suddenly becomes apparent what has happened here. Look at the painting, and the Gorgon depicted will turn you into stone. Not only that, the guy in the painting will also be turned to granite too. A brilliant Easter egg can be found in Dying Light up on the rooftops. By searching for this very specific chimney stack, you'll find a green pipe inside it, just like those found in Mario games. By jumping through it, you'll be taken to a 3D recreation of World 1-1 of Super Mario Bros, complete with zombies in Goomba cosplay. They're having a good day. Over to Modern Warfare 2 now, and a mission in which we are weaponless and must run for our life. Players wondered what would happen if you clicked the inspect button without a weapon in hand. Well, it turns out your character plays a game of rock, paper, scissors by themselves, whilst being hunted down in Brazil. So weird. Some Easter eggs are all about listening. Take this one from Spider-Man. He enjoys talking to himself. Listen to what Peter says here.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs.
3 chest hairs. He's joking, right? Well, thanks to photo mode, we can check, and he's telling the truth. Spider-Man really does only have 3 chest hairs. What a hero. Another PlayStation exclusive has an Easter egg weapon. The Rhino 8 in Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart summons a random item from another universe and lets you drop it on your enemies' heads. These can include items from other PlayStation games. There's a Thunderjaw and other dino bots from Horizon. Jak and Daxter can rock up randomly. And in some very rare instances, Sly Cooper and his van will show up. Some Easter eggs are all about throwing shade to other games, like The Witcher and Assassin's Creed. We all know about how Assassin's Creed lets us jump from high buildings into bales of hay and totally come out unscathed. Well, in The Witcher's world, things don't always go to plan.
Guess they'll never learn.
Geralt is a savage. Another shade-throwing Easter egg can be found right in front of our nose in LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. All the Arabesh text is fully translatable into English. Most are respectable, but some aren't. Captain Phasma's translates to Chrome Dome.
Let's go, Chrome Dome.
And Count Dooku's reads Never Loses His Head. And we all know how that went for him in the movies.
Do it.
Oh, and General Grievous's reads More Sabers Than Sense, doubling down on how stupid he is, and that multi-lightsaber meme I'm sure you've seen. An unexplained Easter egg in Hunt Showdown can be found in the shallow waters at the edge of this map. There are poorly made mannequins here, badly recreating that scene from the Titanic movie. I've no idea why, but they do look like they're having fun. Far Cry 3 has a pun-based Easter egg. Swim in the ocean long enough and you'll find this guy. He's not feeling well and he's leaning over a toilet underwater. Are you ready for the joke? Here's the pun. You ready? He's seasick. Okay, you're not laughing. A truly bizarre Easter egg can be found in Dying Light 2. Yes, it's a zombie survival game, but by finding the local 5-a-side football pitch and scoring half a dozen goals, you'll unlock a weapon. But don't stop scoring, keep going and you'll eventually power up this goal so much that a hulking great zombie will arrive and do a little dance. Things get weirder, because upon beating him, you'll unlock a football blueprint to take those soccer balls everywhere with you. And the greatest WTF Easter egg in gaming history has to be this one from Hitman Absolution. To get information out of our target, we have him dig a grave in the desert. After receiving the info we need, 47 gives us a chance to just walk away, leave him alone. But if we decide to shoot the circling vultures instead, something weird happens. Yep, you aren't seeing things. That really was an ice cream van speeding through the desert and yeeting our target an impossible distance. You should totally subscribe now. I'm Adam, you're awesome. I'll see you next time.